What's up? God dang. I keep freezing up. Oh my god. I hate when this car act like it don't want to start. What's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm leaving Dollar General right now. Just want to see what everybody was doing tonight. What is everybody doing tonight? Are you being controlled by the government, or are you doing some investigating? Are you looking up some info to find out what's going on in the world? Or are you sitting at home on your butt doing nothing? That research done, guys. Let's expose what's going on out here in this corrupt world. Damn, I actually got to ride down and make a U-turn. Come on, man. Y'all talk to me. Talk to me. Let's wake up the world. Let's talk. Illuminati got your tongue? I know, man. I know my page isn't the biggest page in the world. You know, I only got a little over 6,000 subscribers. But, man, sometimes I feel like I'm targeted. Like, even down to my lives. Like, y'all notice in my lives when I talk about certain things, my lives start lagging and freezing up. It never fails. It always happens to me. Like, I can legit be talking all day, but as soon as I bring up the Illuminati or something, my live starts freezing up. Nobody can hear me. People start getting kicked out. A lot of times, depending on what my title is, you guys won't even get the notifications because I feel like I'm targeted sometimes. And I don't know if these other conspiracy analysts, uh, you know, go through what I go through, but it's aggravating sometimes. That was part of the reason I stopped going live, man, because I felt like every time I went live and I started talking about the good juicy stuff, and me and my people in the chat started exposing everything that was going on, they would boot me off live, or they would kick all my people off my live. What's up, Tig? Yeah, Sauce Club, man, it happens a lot. I'm happy you caught the live though, but I've been trying to go live more because I feel like this helps me interact with my subscribers, and we can talk more about what's going on in the world and start exposing things a lot more than me making the videos and have to go back and forth talking to you guys in the comment section. You know, I'm a big fan of my subscribers. That's one thing about me, man. I love my subscribers, like seriously. Berto for mayor, yeah, man. I'm actually gonna try and do it because a lot of people, we all know politics is corrupt. The elites pick politicians, but people don't understand it's not local politicians they pick, it's federal. Like federal elections don't count presidents, senators, and stuff like that. That stuff is staged. They're picked by an elite group of people. Local politics, like mayors and stuff like that, even down to the correct congressional people, they're not really the ones that the elites go after. The ones with the most power and they put in place are the senators, the president, vice president, secretary of state, people like that. Those are the people that are put into position of power, and you can't win an election unless somebody that they have control over. You're bought and paid for, that's different. Go to the store and get my wife's darn battery, man. Ugh.
Yeah, I'll be able to run for mayor. They'll let me mayor. They don't pay attention to local politics. That's not really a thing they go after. It's all about federal, the things that have the biggest impact. Because regardless, local politics are still going to be controlled by the bigger uppers. Hey, mom. Hey, baby. Ron always grabbing my darn clothes, so I can't run. You know. No, it said 250 on the thing when I got to the register. It rung up to 457. I ain't. Daddy, be right back. Daddy finna go outside for a second, okay? Daddy coming right back. You lucky I'm on live. Ah. I don't know what's going on. Where everybody just disappeared to? I just went from like 9 people to like 2 that quick. Politics can be very. Come on, live. Don't do this to me. As I said, they freeze up my live every time. Alright, I guess I'm unfrozen now. But celebrities are wishy-washy. Some of them do, but it's a small portion that go against the elites. The majority of them are scared and are in it for money, so they're not going to go against the people that are paying them because they want that paycheck regardless. So they'll avoid going against the elites. But we do have celebrities that do go against them. Sometimes it ends up dying. Actually, it does that all the time. Like I was just talking about that earlier. Like when I start talking about certain things, my live just starts messing up out of nowhere, and that shit drives me crazy. That's part of the reason I hate going live, because anytime we start exposing and talking about what's going on, my live starts buffering. But again, yeah, these celebrities are bought and paid for, so a lot of them won't speak out against it, but some of them do speak out, and they end up, dead, in jail, or damn crazy. That's just how the industry goes. Some of them have the ego. And I'm noticing a lot of these other YouTube conspiracy theorists, they have an ego problem. They really do, man. Like, I've reached out to a lot of YouTubers, conspiracy theorists, people that talk about flat earth, just to interview some people. A good portion of them did reach back to me, but a lot of them just, they're acting like they're just too good to do an interview. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand, but a lot of these YouTubers and these conspiracy theory YouTubers, if they treat another conspiracy theory YouTuber like that, imagine what they think of their subscribers. Like, one, I'm giving a lot of them publicity, just by bringing them on my channel. That's going to bring my subscribers to their channel to help them out. A lot of them have less subscribers than me. Some of them have more subscribers, but and the crazy part, some of the ones with more subscribers will respond to more than the ones with less. Like, it's crazy, but some people just they get too into themselves and they think they're celebrities when they're not. Having 6,000, 10,000, 20,000 subscribers does not mean you're a celebrity. You just, you have a big following, but you're not a celebrity. And I'm noticing that now that I've been trying to get interviews with a lot of these YouTubers. And that's why I love my subscribers, and I give my subscribers the opportunity, because I know how people in the industry, I'm not even going to say the industry, or guess whatever you want to call it, YouTubers, but they can get too into themselves and feel like they're bigger than what they are and miss opportunities. Like I said, I've been trying to give them exposure, doing the interviews on my channel. But I'm gonna still reach out to some more. But I'm gonna start doing interviews with, like I said, with my own subscribers on my channel, and help grow my subscribers into something bigger. Hopefully, I can get a couple of y'all help y'all blow y'all pages up. Do you think most celebrities are wearing masks? I don't think most of them, but I think a percentage of huge, like real big celebrities are wearing masks. What's up, Michael? Have you contacted I Exposed? No, I have not. I'm not even sure if I know who that is. Maybe I do, and I just don't remember. But I'll check it out. I'll check them out or her out. Fortunately, don't even reply back. Like I don't know what it is. Maybe they're intimidated by me. Maybe they're scared the interviews are set up. Maybe they think I'm some kind of FBI agent or something. I don't know. But I'm just trying to, like I said, I'm trying to give more. I'm trying to help you guys learn more about other conspiracy theories YouTubers out there. And hopefully, I can learn too from interviewing these guys. It's, I don't know, man. Tig, I'm definitely gonna start doing that because I'm very big on like ancient creatures and stuff like that. Loch Ness monster, Bigfoot, you know, a lot of mythical things I'm very into. The chupacabra. It's a lot of stuff that I'm real into that I need to talk more. I want to talk more about because conspiracy theories, like people that like conspiracy theories, are typically more they're into that like the ancient creatures and stuff like that too. Yeah, we really know nothing about ocean, space, Antarctica. Like we probably know more about space than the ocean and Antarctica. That's the crazy part. I think a lot of these YouTubers are saying, yeah, me too. Like some of them, I'm amazed at how some of them are acting. I mean, just not replying back to me, reaching out to them, trying to set up interviews. Like I said, I want to, learn more about them. I want them to learn more about me. I want my subscribers to know, find out about these other conspiracy theories YouTubers. And, you guys might love an interview and go to the person's page and like their page. Be the super Hollywood main character, mainstream actress. You're gonna have to sign up that dotted line and take that oath that they eventually get control of you, and if you break that oath, you end up dying, end up being a sacrifice. I've been researching mermaids on the side. I'm also looking into the ice wall, what's behind it. Okay, you underground. I watch Black Balloon Conscious X, Dwayne McClain expos, and it's crazy. Yeah, Dwayne, that's my boy. Dwayne McClain, that's my boy. I actually did my first interview on his YouTube channel. Dwayne's been busy. Like I personally have his personal phone number. Me and him chop it up sometimes. But Dwayne's got some stuff going on right now. I'm just waiting for him to get some free time, and I definitely gonna be interviewing him on the channel because I know a lot of my subscribers actually came from his channel, and a lot of my subscribers are over on his channel too. Like we support each other, and a lot of them like Dwayne. So I'm definitely gonna set that one up. It's just a matter of time. I originally wanted him to be my first, but you know how things played out. It doesn't always work like that. But I'm definitely gonna get an interview with him on the channel. I reached out to Conscious X. I didn't get a response back. I did not reach out to Black Balloon yet. Conscious X actually follows me on Instagram, so that's the great. He might follow me on here too. But I don't know. He hasn't reached back yet. Hey Trisha, how you doing, sweetheart? I'm happy you caught the live. Hey Roach, I'm doing good, and I'm definitely taking care of myself. I hope you do the same, okay? He's crazy. Everybody wearing a mask. Yes, I come from Dwayne. See, I got one that just say she come from Dwayne. So it's really that's how I'm really trying to help. I want to do something big with all us conspiracy theorists. Where we can do like one big live. Yeah, starts it. Oh my God, does this every time. It starts freezing when I start talking. I'm talking about unity between conspiracy theorists, and here goes the live freezing up again. See, yeah, I got a good bunch of people that came from Dwayne's channel. That's probably when I did that interview with him. So that's much love to y'all. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. And y'all are still here. I've been researching aliens. I think these guys are aliens pretending to be humans, but I've been seeing them everywhere. Yeah, I'm a big fan of aliens. I've said that a lot. That some of our leaders, our global leaders around the world, are aliens. I think I actually have a video talking about how the elites, how our leaders and the elites, mainly I think I said it might have been our elites that I was saying that are aliens, that they're so much far advanced that our leaders are afraid of them. They have complete control of our leaders. And that's why, I'm going to find it. Maybe, I don't know, hopefully it didn't get pulled down because a lot of my videos I'm finding out in the past got deleted or pulled off of YouTube. What's up, Justin, man? Good day, my friend. Good day, my friend. The movie They Live on my channel. Okay, I'm gonna watch it actually, and I'm gonna break it. I'll do a breakdown. Now, is it on Netflix or anything like that, or something I have to like buy or rent or something like that? I'll find it and watch it. You may have seen a witch flying, or you may have seen some kind of mythical creatures, because there's a lot of like mythical creatures and stuff that we just don't know about, and the government keeps them hidden from us. And they always try to brush things off as something normal when we catch glimpses of certain things, or we get video footage of certain things. They always try to pass it off as something that's not important and it's something normal. Like you'll see like a witch flying through the air on a broom or some shit, and they try to tell you it's a bird. Like they've been doing this for a long time. Yeah, I watched Squid Game, and let me tell you something. Squid Game had a lot of Illuminati, a lot of rituals. Like it was a lot of stuff in Squid Game that I noticed, and I definitely should do a breakdown. But it's gonna have to be a detailed breakdown. But it was a really good movie, a really good movie. Squid Game was the ultimate Illuminati movie. That's why it broke so many records. Squid Game was used to manipulate the public, and it's basically telling us what goes on in the world. It's telling us basically what celebrities do. And when these celebrities don't do as they're told for their money and their fame, they get killed. Simple as that. So much symbolism in there. Organ trafficking. That's a big thing. Organ harvesting, stuff like that. That is real big going on around the world. About the aliens in control and the cables. Just because they know we will panic. It's a lot out there we don't know. So much. Squid Game is MK Ultra. Yeah, it has some thing remind me of Drake and his son are throwing up the six sign. Man, like how things have been in this world, man. We stand in like a very, very corrupt world right now. Hunting about celebrities killing people. Oh, that sounds real good. Actually, I'm definitely gonna watch that. Yeah, they just kind of really just throw stuff in our face, and it's whether it's on us whether we're gonna take it and do something with it, or we're just gonna let it fly by. And they're so used to us just letting stuff fly by that they don't have a fear of us ever rebelling, because people are so blind to what's going on. They're too blind. There is an evil in this world. I can tell you that. So listen, this is what happens if everybody wakes up and we start rebelling. You got to think, we make the world go around. Without us, the world does not function and the world does not go around. It's a certain number of people that they definitely have to have in this world at all times in order for the world to still go around, and they still have to be able to control us, because if we all just disappear, it would be no purpose of them, because they can't. It's nothing to manipulate, nothing to control, and nothing to hold accountable for anything. That's what they need us for. And if we figure out what's going on in the world, everybody wakes up at the same time and we start rebelling, we put ourselves back in control, and all the manipulation goes out the window. We could take back control of our governments. We can take control of our countries. We can take control of our cities. We can get complete control. But without us working together, it will never be any control for us. The moment we get back control, that's when we have to rebel. And I don't want to say certain stuff on live, and the government think I'm trying to pull some kind of military coup and come to my house. But That's what it's all about, is them keeping us divided and them keeping us brainwashed. But the moment people wake up and start fighting back, oh man, it's over for them. They're gonna have to bow down to us. Yeah, the elite need us to know that, but at the same time they know how to always control. Yep. They're always, as long as they can keep us divided, they're gonna control us. That's what it's all about. As long as they can keep us divided, they're gonna always control us because they know we're never gonna be on the same side and we're always gonna fight against each other. I definitely should decode the Bible. The Bible that the Romans manipulated and changed so much stuff in and made it to their liking. They have so many ways to brainwash the people. It's crazy, man. Yeah, when you expose or you see things and you try to talk to people about it, they always try to dim you crazy because that's what's been made normal to them. The truth is become normal. Speaking out on things that people aren't used to is they think you're crazy. That's the problem, bro. It's not working anymore. Yeah, people are starting to see what's really going on right now. A lot of people are starting to wake up. Like a lot of people are. Like that's why you see a lot of riots and people just rebelling. Like it may not be like the type of rebelling that we're looking for, but people you can start tell are slowly starting to wake up and they're starting to hold these corrupt politicians accountable. Calling out these billionaires that control the world. Like people are really starting to see the truth. The light is starting to come. The light is starting to get brighter. It's really starting to get brighter. Hard to gain control when people like being controlled. Yes, and that's another thing that makes it harder too because people are so comfortable with being controlled that it's become normal to them and they don't want to lose that. They like being controlled. That's what they want to live with somebody controlling them. They feel like that makes the world go better for them. Like they feel like things will go to chaos if they're not being controlled along with the rest of the world. It's crazy how they out in your face. Yeah, it is very crazy, but we make it okay for them. You think they're hiding I'm not gonna say they're hiding giants, but there are some remote areas in the world that I feel like that's where these giants are lurking at. And the normal person's never gonna go there or have access to it. In any place that they have things that they don't want us to see or come in contact with, they make it so where it's not safe. Like people aren't allowed to go there. Only like scientists and stuff like that. They really make it so we can't get to those places. Like Afghanistan has a giant there. Like there's a giant that lives in the remote mountains in Afghanistan, and has killed soldiers before. Like people are terrified of it, but military soldiers are not allowed to speak about this giant. They're prohibited to speak about it, so no one hears about it. But there is a giant. I think I actually did a video on this giant too. There is a giant. I don't know if it's more than one, but there's a giant in those mountains that wreak havoc, and people are terrified. And this giant eats humans, so nobody's safe. But there's been some military folks that have been attacked by this giant. The government, of course, hides it, brushes it under the rug, and makes it classified documents so you will never hear about it. But one day this stuff is gonna come out, and people are gonna find out. I hate McDonald's. The only thing I like at McDonald's is their fries. Them burgers are I'm not really a big fan of burgers, but those burgers are nasty. Oh, you know the fan. So they don't like chicken. They read the Bible and just throwing so much similar like that. My brother just fast with his channel performance. So, yeah, that's that sacrifice. Got rid of her brother. Now her channel's blowing up super fast. So basically, the Bible speaks about reptilians. Yes, because they know there are reptilians. There are reptilian people among us. That's one of the most common things that is true, but people don't want to believe it's true. We even seen some of the reptilian people glitching on TV. Some of these celebrities glitching. I wonder how they can contain giants. You gotta think about it. A giant, it would have to be somewhere remote. Yeah, that's what it is. They just keep them. They keep them in remote areas, and they keep them. They moved these giants to one area a long time ago. They know it's somewhere that the average human would never go. So that's something that they'll probably be able to keep away from us for a long time unless somebody sneaks on that island, which would be very, very deadly. And there's possibility you could die because, like I said, these giants normally eat people. So you go into this remote island with your camera and stuff trying to get footage, you may not make it back. So you have to be a very brave soul to do that. You heard of the Kandar giant in Afghanistan, the reason they attacked Afghanistan. Yeah, that's the. I made a video about that, and that's what I was just talking about a few minutes ago. Was that giant in Afghanistan that I said that's killed soldiers and stuff like that? I was just talking about that Chicken Little. I don't know if you were in here or not. And I actually made a video on that giant before too. But these soldiers are not allowed to speak on this giant because of reasons that our government won't allow them to. The elites won't allow them to. And they can't talk. They can't talk about how they seen soldiers being killed by it, how it ate the soldiers. That giant is one of the government's Afghanistan's biggest secrets that they do not want us to know about. They will not speak about it. They will not allow any of the generals to speak about it, any of the soldiers. They know exactly what they're doing. Gaddafi giants. I drink their teas and eat fries. Yeah, I eat the fries. Leave giants alone. I think they give us all kind of stuff. Why is it the government can put a blanket over all these powerful forces? Are you saying that these beings don't have the technology to show themselves for? Well, it depends what beings you're talking about. Are you talking about like the giants? Or are you talking about like reptilians? Like some of this stuff are actually in our government. Like these reptilian people are just our government officials it's a reptilian in the body of a human because one you got to think that they show themselves that make everybody panic, people to turn against them. We have the numbers, they have the brains, we have the numbers. They cannot afford that, so they have to stay concealed and covered up. Watch Golden Girls all the actors glitch, especially Betty White. Yeah, I'm scared of you. You couldn't remember what rappers you think are going to have the biggest impact on the world if they was to die. Uh, well, it has to be like legends like Lil Wayne, Kanye West, Jay Z, Eminem. You know, people like that. They died. They're gonna have an instant impact. Like rappers that are still up and coming right now, they'll have a small, short impact, but it won't be a everlasting impact because they haven't had that big of an influence over the game. So it have to be like a legendary artist that would have to die right now to have a huge impact on the industry. Why is no one talking about the movie White Chicks? Basically told me. White Chicks. I ain't seen that in a while. The giant you're talking about is one of the reptilian Draco members from the dumps that cross the world. That's why the secrecy. Oh, okay, Justin. Okay. Definitely gonna look into that some more. I seen on YouTube that if a rapper was to die, the elite second the energy from all the platforms. Of course, rituals. Well, I haven't heard about that one, T. But I wouldn't be surprised. Reptilians can be anybody from your doctor, friend, the mailman. Yep, you're definitely right about that. And I've also said that too, that they can be your normal everyday people because they have to have reptilian people in normal everyday society to understand how it functions. Because you can't have control over people if you don't know how they function. So they do have reptilians, like you said, in everyday society: doctors, mailman, friends, uh, fast food workers, retail workers. They are everywhere. Everywhere. Alright, so guys, I'm about to go in the house and get me something to eat real quick, man. Uh I'm going to try to go back live again. I can't make no promises, but I'm gonna try to go back live again tonight. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm sorry if I don't. But we're gonna keep. We're gonna expose this stuff, man. But one thing is for sure is I'm gonna try to do a big live a session with me and a whole bunch of other conspiracy analysts, YouTubers, and I'll see if I can put it together and get at least 4 or 5 of us in live together and see what we can do. We can have a good conversation. I'll get Dwayne and reach out to some other ones, and try to do some good convo and some questions and answers and stuff like that, and let you guys learn a lot more about us. So I'm gonna try to put that together. Hopefully I can, man. And again, thank y'all for the support. Stay woke. Hopefully I'll probably be dropping some more videos tonight too. And we're gonna keep exposing them, y'all. Don't fall victim. Stay woke and don't be brainwashed.